Hello, everyone. I'm excited this day to talk about back to school. I am Ogochukwu. I'm a professional counselor. I'm here to talk about back to school because I'm excited because September is coming soon. First, September is here. August is fast flying by. All right, so it is a period of time where we need to prepare our children for the new school year. All right, so today I'm going to be looking at different things we need to do to prepare for back to school. I'll start with reestablishing routines. I know most of us think back to school is just about buying books, buying new school uniform and all. Yes, I know some parents haven't even made up their mind on the school their child will be going to. Yes, I'm telling you, I know what I'm saying. But don't be afraid. Just keep preparing. All right, so this is the time to reestablish routines. We have children who can't even wake up anymore, can't wake up 5 a.m. anymore or 6 a.m. anymore. So this is the time to begin to reestablish that routine, and it has to start from bedtime. Reduce their screen time, because I noticed that screen time also delays their bedtime. Okay, so for us to get that routine back, maybe it's time to begin to withdraw the mobile phones or their devices that keeps them busy. If you withdraw it for a while, it won't hurt. Remember, you have a goal to re-establish routine, so that not when school resumes they will start struggling. So reduce screen time so they can go to bed early, and if they're able to go to bed early, they should be able to wake up early. But you have to help them, wake them up at this point in time, because even alarm may not be able to wake them up. They are used to sleeping for a long time. Some of them sleep till 9 a.m., 10 a.m. I even have some friends that sleep till 12 noon. Yes, 12 noon. So what I want to encourage you parents is to help them out at this point in time, to begin to wake them. Maybe you start from 6 a.m. Let's assume school period they wake 5:30, but right now you begin to wake them at 6 a.m. or 7:30, 7 o'clock, 6 o'clock, so that by the week of resumption they will be able to wake up at 5:30. Okay, so we should also look at breakfast period. Because of holidays, some of them don't get to eat breakfast early, or some of them just skip breakfast or eat anything anyhow. So this is time to reestablish that particular way it should be during school time. Some of them some of you that do bus run, you notice buses coming quite early, so sometimes they don't get to eat before and going into the bus, and some buses don't allow food. So what do you need to do? Start now to prepare them, because when the time comes they will tell you, oh, I'm not hungry, I don't want to take breakfast, and the impact it will have on them when they get to classroom without breakfast. Okay, so I encourage you to start now to also talk about breakfast. All right, let's look at the school materials. This is the time to review their school materials. I know most of our kids are going to a new class, new school, so it's time to buy new materials, buy new school uniform if they are going to another school, or if they are going to the next level school where they don't wear the same thing. For those of them that will still continue with their uniform, it's time also to review, check that uniform. Is this still your child's size? Does it still size her or him? So we need to re-establish that. Then shoes too. These children these days are fast growing. The shoe you just bought maybe in June may not size them this September, so you may have to check again and again and again. If you have to buy a new one, please do go ahead and buy a new one. And we have stock for sportswear. Yes, if your child's sportswear is fading, it's time to get a new one. This is a new school year, and I know we can still manage the one we have. Yes, we can still manage, but if it's not so cool anymore, you may have to change it. I will tell you why. I've been in a situation where I had to counsel children who, just for the fact that they have faded school sports uniform, it affected their esteem. So when their mates are like excited going everywhere, they are not excited because someone had told them your school shirt, your sports shirt is faded, and it has a way of affecting them. So if you can afford to buy a new one, please go ahead. Thank you. All right, so let's look at school bag. There's no harm in continuing with that school bag, except if the bag is so bad. If the bag is so bad, you may just go ahead to change it, or just get another one to support it. But if it's still okay, let's wash it up. Let's wash it and clean it up. For stationaries, we can actually decide that some school varies. Some school, once you pay school fees, they give you stationaries, especially this first time. For some schools, they will give you the list and ask you to buy. So you follow the list. This is also the time to go do that. Find out if your child is going to a new school, and if they are the one that will give you the materials, you may go to school a week before resumption to get the materials. If you're if it's a school that will give you the list to go by, collect the list, use this period to buy. In fact, prices of books are getting high, so you may have to just go buy it now, because you don't know what will happen in September. All right, so let's look at other materials. Yes, I noticed that sometimes when children are writing tests, they'll begin to borrow calculator from their friends, asking their friends for mathematical set. I think we have to be intentional to also get those things for them. Yes, I know sometimes we get them, but they misplace them. Kindly follow up and find out if your child's math set, especially the ones in high school, if their math set and their calculator is still available. Always follow up, because I've seen them during tests or during their CA test or during exam. They go about looking for how to get calculator, and it doesn't happen everywhere anyway. So I'm just saying. All right, so we may have to check that too. Their color pencils for those in primary school, get all their materials. I know it's overwhelming at this point, but I want to encourage you. Just be encouraged. Just be encouraged. Do all the things you know you can for them. The major reason why I'm doing this video is because of psychological preparation. I need you to get to that point where you need to charge your child up. Let your child get excited about the new school year. You know, you have to spend quality time to do this. That's my major focus for this video. Psychological preparation. I'm going to do another video for this, but I just want you to note that you need to prepare them psychologically for the new school year. Talk about safety rules and all. By now, I know some of us have paid school fees, some are still going to pay. And my prayer is that the Lord will provide for you, so you will pay for them. And at the end of this series, I'm going to be giving out a discount offer to some parents who have their children going to senior school. Your child is in high school and is moving into senior school, and you are yet to make career choice, or you have discussed but you've not really agreed. Okay, you may just want your child to speak with a professional. Okay, so I'll be giving free slot for some, and some discounts. I'll be giving discount offers for that one-on-one session. You guys need to do it now so as to save ourselves the stress of later changing from one course to another. So these are the things that we're going to be looking at. I hope to see more of you. Please, if your child is going back to school, actually bring that child to listen. You know, they've been hearing you speak, but it's time for them to also hear it from another person, so they won't think, oh, my parents are always, let them hear it from another person. So you may want to invite your child to watch this video together with you. So I'm going to be talking about psychological preparation in my next video. Thank you.